once we do this, we're still going to put it onto a surface that's a floured surface on the cutting board. So it's going to have flour again and get thicker again.
Okay.
So we need to look at it. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands because I can't keep trying to scrape this off.
画面のような状態になりましたら、一旦置きまして、一旦手を洗っていただきます。
That's what your hand should look like.
I tried to scrape it with my finger and it stuck on my finger.
Yeah, it won't. I had to wash mine off because it was getting to be too much to try to take it all off. Which is fine.
Okay, I'll do that.
So, alright, so I'm going to set my dough over to the side and let it sit for a moment.
しばらくビスケット用の小猫はそのまま置いておきます。
Now, the sausage that I'm using is actually a soy sausage. It's called tofurkey. So it's not. Yeah, it's soy sausage. Hold on, because it's made out of tofu. That's why it's called tofurkey, right? Made out of tofu.
Okay. 2人はベジタリアンですので、通常のソーセージの代わりに豆腐で作られたソーセージを。
And the package says on it. Let's see. Hold on. Let me get it. Right, meatless. Okay.
Meatless meat. That's funny. I always find it funny. Meatless meat.
So this is what it looks like out of the package. Just like an actual sausage. Even if you were to break it, right? It looks like sausage, right? But it's not. And even cold, I can eat it.
You can eat it.
通常ソーセージは焼いたりとか茹でたりしないと食べれないんですが、豆腐でできているソーセージなので、今スカリはこのまま食べてもこの豆腐ソーセージは大丈夫だということで。
Besides using it in gravies, you can also use it in salads. You can make, a sandwich with it. You can do lots of things with the soy tofurkey.
I don't think we have soy sausage, but I was thinking about vegan food in Japan, and I think we have tofu hamburgers.
Oh, really? That could work. I bet you could play with that and make a sausage, like a beef soy gravy out of it. So I'm cutting these up into really small chunks. They should look a little like this. Let's see. Small pieces.
猫を待ってる間に今ソーセージを切っているところですが、これぐらいの大きさに切ってください。
Okay, and as you cut them into the small pieces, just put them into the frying pan. Let it sit in the frying pan. So what we're doing is just setting up ourselves for steps. Once we get all of the sausage cut, we'll finish making the biscuits and put them inside of the oven. While they're baking inside of the oven, we'll make our gravy.
Oh, I have to preheat the oven. I haven't told now. It's frozen.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, start preheating your oven.
I don't know how.
I have my oven set at 425 degrees. In Celsius, that's 220 degrees.
ソーセージを切ってこのようにフライパンに入れている間にオーブンを220度に設定をして温めておきます。
pieces and chunks don't have to be neat. I'm not taking any consideration into how big the chunks are or how small they are. You know,
Okay.
I'm just basically cutting up my sausage. So, I mean, the chunks aren't going to be huge like that,
Mm-hmm. Just so random.
but just so they're, tiny bits.
Okay. The biggest one I have is like this now, and the smallest one I have is like this now.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah. I'm so excited about this. This is going to be so good.
Yeah. I have to sort my. I don't know what.
Toski, have you ever had a dish like this before, like like a sausage gravy with biscuits?
No, no.
Really? Okay. It's kind of like something that you would find in the southern states in the U.S., but I mean, it's pretty much all over now. It's usually served at breakfast time, but you can eat it anytime you want to. But it's like a breakfast meal, usually, most commonly.
You cook this in the morning, or you cook the night before and it's ready in the morning, or
No, you actually want to eat this. You want to make this fresh. I mean, the next day it's okay, but the biscuits the next day, because I'm making them vegan, aren't usually the best. They're better when they're fresh made or freshly made. Yeah.
通常、今作っておりますホームメイドのビスケットにグレービーのかかった料理は、朝食などに作られたりするそうです。で、この料理に関しては、アメリカの南部などでよく作られていましたが、今ではアメリカ全土でこのようなレシピが広まっているそうです。
Okay, I'm almost done cutting up my sausage. Where are you with the sausage?
I'm sorry, I was trying to fix my oven.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I haven't done much yet. I can do it real quick.
Don't cut your fingers. Don't rush when you're using a knife.
Okay. I'll be careful.
Okay. I love this sausage because you can eat it cold. And it's so tasty too.
I don't think I can eat mine cold.
I wouldn't recommend eating raw meat cold.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't had meat in a very long time. I don't know but I just wouldn't recommend it. Because you can eat tofu, uncooked, right?
Oh yeah.
Right. So this is kind of like eating flavored tofu that's not cooked yet.
I like uncooked tofu. I can just dip it in shoyu. I can
Yeah.
just soy.
Yeah. There's when I lived in Korea, they would serve that. I would buy tofu by itself and then not cook it and just eat it with like sesame seeds and sesame oil and soy sauce. It was so good.
Oh yeah, sesame oil is good too. I love it.
I have this like Asian style cooking. Oh my god, it's so good and it's so healthy.
スカルは結構豆腐にもハマってるみたいで、韓国に行った時に韓国でも豆腐を切ってでごま油やごまに醤油をかけて食べるのがすごく美味しかったという話をしておりました。
So I'm cleaning off my cutting board because I'm going to use this surface for my dough. So I cleaned it, but I have to make sure that I dry it off because I'm going to be using flour and I don't want it to get all caked up.
Okay. So I should clean my chopping board after cutting sausages too.
Yeah. Okay, so I have all of my sausage cooked, cut into the frying pan. So now I'll set that to the side. And I'm going to have my unoiled baking sheet ready for the biscuits.
ソーセージがすべて切り終わりましたら、フライパンに全部入れた状態で、次にベーキング用のシートを出していただきます。
Okay, so I'm drying off my cutting board. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, Kosuke, let me know when you have, all right, yeah. So see our dough, it's a little harder.
しばらく水を置いておきますと、このように少し硬くなっております。
I think it's a bit harder than before.
It should be, yeah, just a little. But the thing is, you're going to put a little flour on your cutting board, right? Because you're going to flatten the dough and shape
the
it.
cutting board should be...
Yeah, put some flour on the dough. Just a thin layer of it. Just a thin layer, not too much.
まな板を空拭きしていただいて、その上に小麦粉を乗せていただきます。
Grab a chunk of your dough.
その上に骨粉を乗せていただきます。
And here we go again. Sticking to my hand. All right, now here we go. It's coming off. Okay, good. Much better. Yeah, it starts to act differently once you get it onto the floured cutting board. Awesome. See, comes right off.
Okay.
Now, I don't have a, cookie cutter or one of those shape things. Sometimes I use a wine glass, but I don't really think I need to. I'm just going to do these in small pieces. So I'm grabbing some of my dough, kind of shaping it myself.
通常この米粉を今スカリが見せておるように手で型を作ることもできますし、もしご自宅に型がございましたらそれに型を作っていただくことも可能です。
I'm putting a little more flour on mine. Okay, just a little more. All right, here we go.
A little more flour?
Yeah, because we're not going to sit here and do this for 20 minutes like we're supposed to.
Okay.
That'll take too long. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and plop a chunk of my dough onto my baking sheet.
で今
I'm going
スカ
to
リ
take
が
another
やり
chunk
ますよ
of
う
my
に
dough,
型を作っていただいて
plop it onto my baking sheet. And the biscuits don't have to look that pretty because we're covering them with gravy.
板の上に乗せていっていただきます。
Okay, so I'm going to pull out my next batch. So I need to put more flour on my baking sheet. I mean, not my baking sheet, sorry. On my cutting board.
A little bit.
Huh?
The oven plate is under my computer at the moment, so I have to put my computer up, lift my computer up and get the plate.
Okay.
Send it me.